And we're back, fellow knife enthusiasts. I'm Cee, and this is...
Jul.
Just Jul. Like always, we've got the newest gear and knives. This week on AK Blade, it's the fabulous brands of...
Kizer.
Condor.
Spartan Blades.
CRKT.
And Freebird! Just kidding. It's Fremont knives.
Oh, man.
I know.
Disappointed.
Yep.
I like the long version. So, what do you want to start with? There's a lot to choose from on the table.
That is true. I think I'm going to go with a folder this time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be...
The one closest to you.
Yes! The Kizer Quatch.
Oh, you and that Sasquatch.
I believe. You know, everyone thought UFOs weren't a thing. Look at us conspirators now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Don't even.
Look, everyone thought the world was flat, so someone took a boat trip. So, you mean, you never know.
That's right.
So,
Show it to
Kizer
him.
Quatch. Linerlock is 7.75 inches overall, with a 3-inch Bowler N690 stainless cleaver blade, which can be opened with the jimped flipper stud, like so. Or, hold on to your horses, the thumb window. Yeah.
Really? Window?
Yes. Jul cracked open a thesaurus. There's also jimping for precision cutting on the blade here. A flat grind and a plain edge. Blade can either be satin finish or black stonewash, depending on the version you get. You can also choose between black micarta, which this one's milled, and the red milled G10.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very good.
I know.
Has a lanyard hole built into the back spacer, but also comes with a tip-up pocket clip for other carry options. Finally, this memorable cleaver was designed by Dmitry Azarenko, or he has a nickname of Doc, I hear, and comes with a cleaning cloth.
You know what? I also think the back spacers are brass and copper.
Whatever would give it away.
I don't know. Is it the copper coloring, maybe?
I bet it is.
It's a little heavy in the back, too, so that's got to be it. And you know what? I think that's the bead on the lanyard, buddy.
That should be on a shirt.
What?
It's a little heavy in the back.
So really?
This Quatch brought to you... Actually, this is for one of our #1 fans, Andrew.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I'm going to start adding in people.
Just random?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I honestly think the brass and the copper back spacers are like the bead on the lanyard, buddy.
Is that anything like a cherry on top?
Yes. Yes, it is. And you can finally catch a Quatch of your own.
Ooh.
For just $69 at AtlanticKnife.com.
And you won't need a bat or a case of beer. All right. Ready?
Go ahead. You can go first.
Well, I know that people are going to say the cleaver craze has come and gone, just like
the pretzel bun.
Well, I was going with the fidget spinner.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. But I like this knife.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Do you like the micarta one or the G10?
I think I like the micarta one more. They're very light.
Even though they got the brass and the copper back spacers.
Yes. Well, that kind of weighs down the end of how kind of balances it out if you look. Has a nice spot for your finger, especially if you are right-handed. Which it only matters if you're right-handed because right-handed tip-up carry.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
It has a flipper. Now, I do like the, what do you call it, the satin blade better. But I like this micarta.
I like the bulkiness of it.
Do you?
Yeah. However, cleavers aren't anything new. Even from Kizer, they've done a few other ones. I do think this is a bit different design, and I like the red G10 and micarta options. I do have to say, I don't see Sasquatch with this knife. I mean, I feel like they could have done something to link it, like put a giant Bigfoot on the clip. Or made it into a foot, or something like that. Just so you got Sasquatch. They could have tied it in. But other than that, I think it's a cool addition to Kizer, you know?
Okay.
Or they made these little feet, because they did milling, so they could have made them, you know, footprints. Something.
Yeah, I think I'm there with you.
Yeah, because I think it's just a cleaver blade and they named it Quatch. I don't see Sasquatch anywhere there. Unless a Sasquatch runs around carrying a cleaver, which I wouldn't know.
Maybe it's large and elusive. Just like a Kizer Quatch. Get that?
Quatch, yeah.
Next blade up is an old school favorite. Now we've got this one on the table because there's so much stuff on back order, so far behind in getting stuff made that I haven't seen this knife in probably a year.
Hi.
And they just showed up the other day.
How you doing?
And I was like, okay, so you know what? There's a lot of this going on. Let's show them the Condor Undertaker Bowie.
Look at that.
Yep.
That is nice. I'll let you handle the specs on this one.
I get it.
Yep.
All right, so this fixed blade Bowie is 15.5 inch overall with a 10-inch satin finish,
It's not-
1075 HC
not happy.
steel clip point blade. Your hand's just not long enough.
No, I should call your mother-in-law over, right?
Yeah, she got big hands. That's what I heard.
Bigger than yours, yep.
Yeah, so big she can get her own door open now. Handle is brown walnut wood, which features a stainless guard, pins, and lanyard hole. The full-tang blade also comes with a brown leather belt sheath.
Whoop, whoop.
Pictured
here
here.
it is. That's nice. I
Yep.
always like Condor's brown leather belt sheets. And the Undertaker can come with you for just...
Oh, I get it. $89.23 at AtlanticKnife.
Although,
.com.
eventually, let's be honest, we're all going to get a visit from the Undertaker for free. So,
Hopefully sometime sooner than us. Okay.
she's moved out.
Yeah.
Okay? What's the issue?
She showed up more than when she lived here.
Is that possible?
One of my kids went and stayed with her one weekend. They called all the time. They were always talking, knew more about me than when they were here. And 4th of July, here she rolls in. Sitting on my back porch
Was she
with
not
me.
supposed to roll in?
Drinking my wine, sitting in my chairs. Stayed till 11 o'clock. I'm like, you might as well be going. Go
Isn't
upstairs.
that way past her bedtime?
Yeah, it is. But hey, Rocket's red glare. You can't miss that, She only seen like 798 of them.
Really? She's
Yeah.
798 years
And that's
old.
since she turned to stone.
Oh, that's great.
All right.
Just want to mention the sticker. I always have to. Anyways, I like this Bowie. Kind of reminds me a bit of their operator Bowie that they got, which I like too. Though the handle on this one is wood, not micarta. I also think this one is more outdoor friendly. I can also see Cold Steel's Marauder in here. However, let's be honest. I mean, it's a Bowie style knife. You can only do a Bowie in so many different ways and so call it a Bowie. So
It's a bad Bowie, too.
it is bad to the bone.
Of course I like this knife. I mean, people have been wanting it for
I know.
a year.
It's a nice
By
handle.
the time you see this show, it shall be sold out, probably.
Probably. That's the way it goes sometimes.
That's how it works, along with the Topps Wild Pig Hunter. Same thing.
Yep.
All right.
So I guess we should go on to our next carry.
Next carry.
The Kizer Grazioso.
You changed that up.
Yeah, I don't know what it
I thought
is.
you were going Grazioso.
Grazioso?
Yeah.
Grazioso.
It could
Like
be anything.
virtuoso.
Who knows? There you go.
But first, we'd like to ask you to please like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Along with ringing that bell.
So you'll be linked to AK, and so you're entered in our giveaways.
Giveaways. Is it that time? Wow. That's
ahead.
awesome. Ready?
Speaking of giveaways,
Yep.
it's time. 3 weeks went by real quick, didn't they?
Yeah, I ad-libbed a little bit.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's because you lost your place, even though...
No, I didn't listen.
Oh,
I just
you just-
ad-libbed.
Oh,
Giveaways.
I gotcha.
Wow.
Oh, that means it's time to announce the winners of the what?
TOOR knife giveaway. So,
Yeah.
on the YouTube, the winner of their very own TOOR Anaconda,
With sheath cloth and sticker. And there's lube,
Is.
too. So,
Jimmy Jocelyn.
that's nice.
Yep.
And the AK blog
Did you
winner.
feel that?
What?
He was jumping up and down.
Because he was doing the Jimmy Joplin? Is that what you're trying to go with?
Is there a Jimmy Joplin?
I think there's a Jimmy Joplin, yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, and
Oh,
there's a
there's
Jimmy
Janis
Johns.
Joplin.
Maybe it's a Janice. I don't know which one.
Oh,
I thought-
Lord, won't you buy me? Remember, that's Janis stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was thinking
All right.
Jimmy John, then I thought...
Cutting that part, by the way.
Are we?
Yeah.
And the AK blog winner of the Super Snazzy Field 2.0 is none other than Eric Baker.
Did you hear that? Someone just dropped dead.
And I also got this really nice
Got a hold with Eric Baker.
oak. That's great. Oak like maple.
Oh, that
wood
thing's nice.
looking
You're gonna
leather.
like that one a lot.
You might just like their.
You know what? If you don't want to, if you don't want it,
we'll take it off your hands.
just you can send it on back.
Just send
All right.
it on back.
Remember, just want to say congratulations. I'm supposed to sing that, I think.
Bring in the dog and put out the cat.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
So make sure to email sales@AtlanticKnife.com to claim your knives. And thanks to everyone who participated in our giveaways, along with TOOR for partnering with AK.
Yep, giveaways go easier if you're nice to Wendy.
You've got
Yeah,
mail.
so
If you missed out on this giveaway, don't fret. We've got you.
We're starting our new GAWs, and yes, I said GAWs, right now. So on the YouTube, we are now giving away the one and only Essie 4SKO fixed blade.
No way.
Made in the U.S.
That's my knife.
What? Nice.
Yeah.
Right? Hey,
Oh, wow. And if you answer the AK trivia question on AtlanticKnife.com's blog, I just heard the ding.
I heard it.
You'll be entered to win the Tops Steel Eagle. Are you for real?
I know. Look at this thing.
We haven't taken it out of the bag yet.
We're not going to.
By the way, that's how Tops sends them to you.
Yeah. Exactly like
But you
this.
Tops guys know that already.
Yes. Oh, and look. It's the original whistle.
Oh, yeah.
We're throwing back.
We've actually had this one for a while.
That's true. And you get the original whistle. Lucky you.
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure to get in, enter those nice and early, or you'll forget and not get a chance.
Everyone deserves a chance at free knives.
Amen. So, on to the next Kizer.
The Grazioso. This folder also comes in three different options. Count them. 1, B, and C.
Which is in there?
Brass, copper, and carbon fiber. We have the brass and copper versions here today.
They are 8 inches overall with a 3.25 inch Bowler N690 drop point blade with flat grind, plain edge, and satin finish. Handle on this one is black texture G10. Bolster is copper. Jimped blade is opened with, you guessed it, jimped flipper.
Bam, there it is.
That's nice. Go ahead.
The liners are black steel, along with the tip-up pocket clips. Other version has a tan and green micarta handle, right there. Brass bolster, satin finish tip-up pocket clip, and liners.
Nice.
Back spacers match the bolsters, and the other has titanium bolster and back spacer, and a carbon fiber handle. Not yet available though, so keep your ears open.
Yep. Each comes with a cleaning cloth and was designed by Sheriff Manganis.
Is that Sheriff or Sharif?
Sharif?
I don't know.
What? Call the whole thing off.
I've never met him or her.
I don't know. I don't know why they can't take on a fake name like all the celebrities do. So you can
Azo.
make it easy. Yeah,
Bezo.
exactly.
That's what Kizer should do. Azo, Bezo, Cizo, and Dizo. And they'd have all their designers.
Zizo.
Zizo. Might have 26 designers.
Exactly.
All right, you first. Go ahead.
I like it. I mean, it's very Kizer-like, and then they've started playing, up the brass and the copper materials, along with mixing things like brass micarta, copper G10. I like the length on this one. It's a little longer than some of Kizer's normal flippers, which is good. I think this one's probably their best one yet so far. I mean, I like the cleaver one, but this one's just nice. I mean, look. Do you hear that?
I would agree with you also. The companies of Kizer and some of the others that are in China, they're in love with the N690.
Yeah.
Which really hasn't caught on as much here, even though it is quality
Trimmer
steel.
ratio is big on an N690 too.
Yes. I think that's the only thing that holds their knives back.
It's the N690 thing.
Is the N690. Yep. Because it's more of a international steel, I would say. European. But it's high quality. People just don't quite realize that here. So, maybe when they do.
I only have one minus.
What is it?
The copper. I'm going to be touching the bolster, and I know it's going to tarnish real quick.
Well, and it's also going to turn into a copper that I don't like my
pennies?
tenacious copper.
Yeah.
I might actually clean that one day.
So maybe you should start, just keep in mind that you got to clean it. So you finally got the washers on it though.
Yeah.
So
there it
that's
is.
a positive, Okay, next is
it's only $69 right here.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Atlantic. It's okay. You can bite on, step on my, walk on my, you can just stop it. I ain't talking no more.
Next is the CRKT Minimalist Persian. Yes, we mentioned it last week. We're just going to hit the specs real quick this time, since it's exactly like the Minimalist cleaver. So, it is 5.88 inches overall with a bead blast finish, 8CR13 MOV stainless curved Persian blade. Black and green finger groove micarta handle.
Alright. It includes a black paracord lanyard, black TPR belt sheath. It was designed by Alan Foltz, like all the other Foltz Minimalists or Foltz neck knives. Easy to sharpen and allows for absolute precision and control.
I really like this new edition of the Minimalist series. Ideal for fine detailing and use outdoors. And it's only
$31.84 at AtlanticKnife.com.
Exactly. Okay, anything you want to add? Because we're just going to hit it real quick. That was it. I like the finish. I like the giant swoop of the blade. That's probably my favorite part. It reminds me of that other one that they did like this. What was it called? It had the blue handle and the
Cthulhu
bone.
Thing?
No, not the Cthulhu thing.
The blue handle.
The one with
and
like the Persian.
Oh, it's
swing-
actually called the
switch.
Persian.
It is. That's right. Okay. Yeah.
Which it's out of stock.
It is. It is.
And has been for several months.
I like this one.
All right, next up, go ahead.
All right. Next up is the Spartan Blades Shoto Linerlock.
There it is.
Wow.
We'll move through this quickly. So it is 7.75 inch overall with a 2.5 inch satin black titanium nitride finish. CTS XHP.
Wow.
Stainless Tonto cut blade. Open with the, I'm not going to say that, feature and has a tip-up reversible pocket clip. Handle scales are red and black textured G10. This was a collaboration between Spartan Blades and TOOR. Is that correct?
Yes.
TOOR?
Just wing it.
How many lamb you got? 2.
It's great.
Of Ronin Tactics, a former Special Forces teammate.
This karambit style liner lock also has a finger ring, handle jimping, and is just $104.84.
Right here at AtlanticKnife.com. If you want this one, you better get it quick because all of our Spartan Blades, they go quick.
Yeah, that's not the only reason.
All right.
I'm going to let you go first. What you
Want me to
think?
do it?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
like this knife.
Do you now?
Yeah, it doesn't have the karambit shape that you would be used to, especially with the Tanto blade.
Kind of does, but
But
okay.
it has the ring hole
Yeah.
for your thumb or your forefinger if you decide to hold it in that manner.
Well, my hands are
If you
smaller.
just flip it
so I have
over
to hold it.
the
You
other
know what?
way.
I don't want to do a reverse, okay?
There you go. Then
Look away. Look away.
you got to do with a. You know.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll have one of these probably.
Mm.
Give it to me now. Nice and easy.
Okay, I think Spartan Blades made a bold move with this folder. I do like karambits. I usually like them fixed, but the colors on this one are cool. And the
Feature.
is nice too. I feel like that probably will be their downfall though, because like the Bastion slices, they had the Spyderco circle, so they were recalled.
Yeah, but we
So-
don't know that they didn't have permission.
Except they say it on their website.
You didn't say we didn't have permission.
Does it have Kershaw written everywhere? No.
Well, you would normally see on their patent pending, Riverson.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But hey, what do I know?
Okay. I just feel like you guys should get one while you still can, because they
Maybe
might
it's
not
on the
be...
box and we just missed it.
No, we didn't miss it. It's. Let's just take a minute.
Yeah, I don't see it on there.
Yeah.
But hey, you know. All right, so this brings us to our last blade.
I do like this. I know. Sorry.
I
I do
know.
like this little part right here where the reversible pocket clip goes. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. It
I
looks like
kinda
a
thought-
flower. Maybe it has to tie in with the Shoto type of thing.
Oh, you know what? I originally thought it was like a target.
No, it's not a target. There's
like,
like a flower in there. Or
Yeah,
something.
I don't know.
It looks cool. Though.
Beats me.
And the arrow on the pocket clip.
Get
that's
it before
nice.
it's gone.
Yep. So that brings us to our last blade. Go
Yep,
ahead.
the Fremont Knives Fontenelle.
So I'm just going to jump right into the specs. Safety's off. Okay. 9.5 inches overall with a 4.5 inch satin finish 3CR13 stainless blade that is 0.12 inches thick. It's got a black ABS handle, full extended tang, lanyard hole, and comes with a black nylon belt sheath, which is right there.
This no-nonsense, ultra-lightweight, perfectly balanced, and easy to use. Fast.
Fixed blade, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I like the design on this, especially the extended part here. Wendy's gonna have to train her cat, I swear. She's just gonna have to, like, take it to a circus and say, train that tiger right now. Okay, I think it's a cool new fixed blade, especially from a not so well-known company. I mean, it's only $47.95 at AtlanticKnife.com. So you really got nothing to worry about with this budget knife. I mean, I feel like, you know, you got $47 probably just lying around, and instead of wasting on something stupid, just get this one.
Well, I ain't got $47 just laying around.
You don't have $47 just lying around.
No, I got every
You were
$47 I got's already
tied up into a
pinpointed.
That's great. Well, you know, if
Or an
you,
IRA.
or,
Just kidding.
or a 401k. That's great.
All right. Well,
about you?
I know some of the knives are made in the USA. This one's not, I don't believe.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not. Probably made in China. But I still like the knife.
I like this extended part here. This is cool.
It's lightweight.
It
And it's no
is,
nonsense.
really.
You know, you just take them handles off, clean it up.
Yeah. It is going to be pretty quick to clean because those things just come right off. I like the design too.
All right. So.
Gosh, you're going to push me away from it.
Yeah, I am. Since that was our last blade up on the table, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, along with ringing that bell.
Also, you can be interlocked with AK, and so you've entered in our giveaways, like the one on AK's blog.
Answer the trivia question there, and you'll be entered to win the Topps Steel Eagle.
Steel Eagle, baby.
Eagle 20.
Yep. And then on the YouTube, we're giving away the SE for SKO, which I'm not taking out. But it's got stickers.
That's it.
Yeah. We're also on social media sites like Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, YouTube, IGTV, and Instagram.
So make sure to head on over to any of those. We post pictures, knife info, AK deals all the time. With that, I'm C, and this is...
Does it never super glue a knife shut jewel?
Not even once. Just Jul, and we are signing off. You know what?
It doesn't want to come out.
Don't beat it now.
For the sheath.
Well, hold on a second. Do you need help?
Yes. Or I'm going to take off a limb.
Wow, that sucker is in there, isn't it?
I know.
Well, of course it's leather. Yeah,
no, you took away my catharsis.
Your catharsis.
Gosh.
It'll loosen.
I wanted to take it out of the sheet and be like, look at that.
That should be another shirt.
Just can't.
It'll loosen up. Keep flipping it. It'll loosen up. There you go. I'm coming.